Today I'm going to show you something I like to call safeguard. Okay, from the closed guard, this is a position I like to play, especially if I'm needing to like control the pace and like get my wits about me about what I want to do. Great position to use. Okay, I can get in here multiple ways. A lot of times I just end up where I can get an overhook. But if you have to put them in the position, a few options you have is I can come here and break the grip, however I want to do it here. Break this grip, pull it over my head, reach around, and grab the collar. This is the position I'm looking for right here, is this collar grip. I come back, and what I like to do is if I start trying to attack this arm too early, he's going to get very defensive of it. So when I come back around, I like to just kind of pull down on his head, get my grip in a little deeper, and stay right here. So now he has to address this hand with his. That's what I'm wanting, okay? So this is just like a little tool to get what I want. Now, another thing I found from here, that if I just try to do this straight on, he goes to defend, and I even get his wrist here. If he stays low, it's really hard to get what I want here because he's down on my hips. So before I do anything, I've got this. I like to get my hip out first thing, just a little bit. Get my foot on the hip. Now when he starts defending here, now I get this wrist control. I've already got a good angle here. I've got my grip on the collar. Now from here, I'm pushing the arm out and bringing my knee in. Now from right here, this is why I like to call it safeguard, because he can't strike me here. So if it's self-defense or MMA, I'm good. If it's MMA, I can hold here. I can release, strike, and come back. Pretty safe. For Jiu-Jitsu, I want to stay right here, and I've got a few different options from here I like to do. Personally, my favorite one is to come over the arm here, to hook the triangle up. It's not always that easy though if he's keeping a lot of weight on my hips. So right here, it's going to be hard to hit that triangle. All right, so from here, I've got to keep getting hipped out. Now, the triangle is pretty self-explanatory if you know how to do a triangle. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Okay, one thing though you can do, if you're flexible or you have long legs, this is easier. When I hip out, a lot of times he's going to be trying to pull this arm away to get it loose. Now when he does that, I'm going to snake my foot in right here. I've heard this called pretzel guard. Seems pretty fitting, so we'll call it pretzel guard. And I'm going to hold this here. Now once again, I can come here with my foot and go for the triangle. Or I can go for a sweep, which means I'm just going to come here and up. Okay? Okay? The last thing here, there's a lot of techniques from here. There's a lot of collar chokes I can do, but the ones I really like to go for, they're higher percentage, are the triangle, the sweep, and then also here, this is for when he's really hipping into me hard, and I can't do much with this arm. I'm going to get my hip out, foot in his hip. Now I'm going to continue to ease my hips out, here and here. Now, I'm pinching down on his lat right here. As I slide out to see his arm is straightening. Okay, here, I'm going to put pressure down on the elbow. Grip back. Pressure down. I'm pressing with my legs together and putting pressure down. Now, everyone's going to be a little different where their elbow's at. Like Clay's got long arms, so I'm going to have to get out a little further on him to get the pressure. Okay? Okay? The great thing about this arm lock is when he defends, if he can so happen to get his arm out, now I've got a back take. I can even turn this into a quad. Okay? A lot of options. That's why I call it safeguard, because he's defending me the whole time. All right? Give it a try. Let me know what you think.